Hello, what Starfield? Well, come across this armoured transport, and I've got to admit it was quite interesting on there, with like zero gravity trying to get around. That was, yeah, that was a serious challenge. I mean, like the recoil on your weapons knocking you back. I mean, yeah, that was certainly interesting. But what I need is, I need a lot of things. I need a lot more money because I want to try and get further in improving my flying brick. Hopefully, where we'll go next might get some. So we've got to go to this place called Helios, wherever that is. So that is where we shall go. So it's right over here. Ixel, apparently. So let's go and take a jump over there. Turn the grav drives on and see where we can get to. It's a bit of a shame I was really trying to blow that up. I thought, because it was... I mean, the Crimson Fleet were going to take over it. They probably will again at this rate.
Jump complete. Want to do it again just for fun? No? Maybe later.
No, that wasn't the plan. Right, so I need to go to the Helios retreat. So, oh, hang on, I'm going to scan this because I might get some XP for it. No, I won't. I think I get XP for going to systems because that's something I need. Oh yes, I need to do. I do need to make some modifications to. Well, I need to make a lot of modifications to that flying brick, but I need some more.
Touchdown imminent.
So that I can progress the actual skill. I max out at level 4, we're on level 2 at the minute, so there's a lot to do with it because I'm trying to. Aesthetically, it looks lousy.
I am not sure rehabilitation can be a valid alternative to incarceration. But I would be happy to be proven wrong.
Dissatisfied with the results.
What are you talking about, incarceration? Is this something you want to tell me? I mean, wherever we are, I mean, some big walls around the place, and there's some turrets guarding the place. Didn't have any problems landing here.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Convicts. Now I see what you're talking about. So these are convicts. At least there's some convicts here. So we've discovered the Helios retreat. You're a construction worker.
I knew taking this job was a mistake.
Okay. And you're a construction worker. So I guess I need to talk to Sloan, who's walking away. Excuse me. Hello?
I'm sorry, love, but the Helios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them.
Ooh.
But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
I don't think there is. But anyway, what is this Helios retreat that you told me?
At the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials.
Okay.
But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us.
Oh, I get you. So you're not an actual criminal yourself. You're helping to re-educate them. Now I see what Andrej was talking about. Yeah, I suppose it's just a case of you can't afford to pay I mean, we've paid our bounty off plenty of times, I'll say that.
Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building. And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me.
I'm more curious about actual missing person, though.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
So what do you mean when you say it's not going to be easy?
This planet, it's not the most accommodating to human life.
Okay.
It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans. So while I will absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware, I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park.
And what about this here construction?
Well, he was
worker?
last seen a few days ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far.
Okay.
We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary.
Oh.
So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Yeah, funny enough, that's what I was actually thinking about, to be honest. Because otherwise I've got no idea where I need to go. But that's interesting. So if you've got like hostile animals out here, then it's going to be kind of difficult to run away. You'd have to have somebody... Oh, that's an interesting feature, shall we say?
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, you've got to try. Like I say, I mean, we've paid our bounty off plenty of times. Just saying, you know. Yeah, well, they're not in there. Infirmary. Ooh, okay. You seem okay.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
No, I just need a small moment of your time to find this here missing person, really.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though.
Okay.
Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixtal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Okay, cookie. There is where we all shall start. Right. Go on, Andrej. We need to go and find this here missing construction worker. I mean... It makes me wonder what on earth they were doing out there. I mean, why would a construction worker wander off? I mean, they've already said, I mean, like... I mean, the walls, the pretty wall... I mean, I'm assuming by the sounds, but these walls aren't just there to keep people in. It's
I'm
also...
so bored. I can't get my eyes to focus. Unless something's wrong with the air in this place.
Okay. Yeah. Talking about walls are probably not just to keep people in. Sounds like it's to keep the wildlife out. How the heck do I get out? Is there a way out? That's the whole point. Maybe there isn't. Oh, hold on. Is that a door? Right. Come on. I need to shut the door. Where are you?
I will never grow tired of seeing that.
No, well, never mind about the fancy hero dust. Come on, I need to shut the door. Right, we need to head in this general direction. Chlorine. Ooh, there's quite a few minerals on here. What are these? I mean, while we're here, we might as well have a bit of a walk around. 9 fauna, 8 flora, 8 resources. Corsair. Spirit laurel. Alkanes. Huh. Some interesting resources, I'll say that. Just keep picking around and scan this and scan that. Oh, what are you? A space roach filter. You sound exciting. Porkweed. Oh, you're another one of those filters. Your temperament is wary. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, at least you're not one of those dangerous things. Well, that looked like an animal. I just saw these big eyes. It looked like these big eyes as I was coming over. I thought, what the heck? And the spiral bloom. Iron. Oh, porkweed. So what do they do? Do they pork you? I don't know. Could have probably picked a better time of day to come here.
Do you see anything useful?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm just wandering around. Some more porkweed, I think. What's that? It's a crimson gibbet. Thorn scavenger. You're a filterer. And a creeper. Another porkweed. So we've scanned quite a bit of the porkweed. That's good. Spiral bloom. I'm not sensing any like seriously hostile things so far. Natural things. Some more porkweed maybe? I've already scanned that bit of porkweed. Pop up. Antimony. Ooh, antimony looks rare. In which case I'll have some of that. Copper and I'm not really bothered about that. Oh, a crimson gibbet again. What's the... Oh. Looked like they were embers, as if something was out there on fire or something. That's a bit bizarre. Right, so we've scanned all of the porkweed that we need to scan. Spirit laurel. Spirit laurel. I'm sure she said there was like hostile wildlife out there. I mean, things seem quite quiet. You still don't mind my say. Gibbet. Ooh. Beetle crab grazer. I mean, it looked threatening. Leave it alone. I know what you're like. You just shoot everything. Ooh, 88%. I'm not going in the direction I'm supposed to be going, I must admit. Just can't help it. It's like there's all these little things to scan. What are you? You're on the gibbet. There's a gibbet over there. No, it's not. It's a laurel. Oh, scanned all the laurels. I've got a bit of the creeper. Ooh, found water as well. So there's only... Ooh, found all the resources. Woohoo! We found all the resources. Did you know that? Spiral bloom. Hello? Something over there we can scan. So found 2 of the 8 flora. But we haven't done enough to cover all of the fauna. Oh. It's a spiral bloom. And you're a spiral bloom. I assume we need to be up here. Now what's that? You're a gibbet. Ooh, what is that? We've discovered a cave. I'm just saying. Just so you know, we've discovered a cave. I've no idea how we're supposed to get in it, but we've discovered it. How about we go in the entrance then?
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an elite.
An illegal something, I think you were going to say. Okay. What are you? Glow hands. Seriously? You're such a... God, no. Is that really necessary? I mean, I didn't notice it attacking us. I mean, it seemed to run away as far as I could see. Let me scan this before you decide to start shooting things. Oh, okay. I can see what... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, right. That makes sense then why you decided to shoot them.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, well, let me... Oh, fudgesicles. You didn't let me scan it in time. I need to scan them. I mean, if you're gonna... You can shoot them, but let me scan them first, will you? I'm just saying. I mean, that's part of the plan is to scan. So it's fearless and it lives underground. Well, I think we've established the... Well, mind you, the first one did run away. At least it seemed to, anyway. I'm not seeing anything that I can mine. Which seems good. What the heck was that? Oh, there we go. Let me scan this one first.
It seems local fauna has been nesting here.
Yeah. Right, all yours. Come on. Have some fun with it. Nicely done. There's another one over here. Let me get this one first. Don't shoot. Not until I've scanned it. Otherwise it's gonna...
And your scan shows...
Well, whatever it shows, you can just shoot it. I mean, I think we've established that they are dangerous. Right, let me scan this one. Ooh, holy smokes, that's a level 4.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
Yeah, well, I need to scan this one, but it's level 40. Holy smokes, this is going to be nuts. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Get it. All that just to scan something. What was 4? Probably want to go with 4 then, don't we? Things you do to scan things. Oh, what's that? Don't think I need any. Hang on, I need to fix myself. I'm broken. Apparently I'm not well. I think I've been poisoned or something. Ooh, now there was something right at the end which I haven't been using which can do that. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Snake oil. Oh, that does a lot of things though. That's kind of like a waste. Panacea, that does everything as well. Junk flush. Yeah, back to the original, just injectors it. Right, I think I just need one more. If I can get that one, then I mean I've got all the resources. Oh hello, what's that? It's a creature pile. I'll have all that.
We should not leave valuables behind if we can avoid it.
I know. That was why I had a bit of a poke around in all that goo. Right, we'll head up here. Now, again, let me have a... If we find another one, let me scan it before you go nuts with the gun. Oh, hold on. I think we found that construction worker.
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What are you talking about? What happened?
What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard after hours, threw a bag over my head and marched me off. But I escaped. But then these creatures started hunting me. So I ran in here. And I've got no food and I'm so hungry and... Please, take me back. I just want to go home.
Well, I mean, any idea who the kidnapper is? Or was?
No, he kept the bag over me the whole time. I heard his voice. But he honestly didn't say much when I was around. I need this to be over. Please. Please, can we go? Please?
Yeah, just get your shoes, mate, and we'll go.
Do not fear. Your trial is at an end.
Oh, thank God. You don't know what that... Oh, come on. Let's get out of here. You do know the way back, right?
Well, that's debatable. I think if we go... Let's try this way. Because to be honest, I need to scan more of these creatures. I mean, it's not what you want, but... Yeah, we've already been that way. Oh, never mind. My handy-dandy scanner is not really helping here. And that looks like a way out.
If you require organic compounds, now might be a good time to collect.
Oh, fudge signals, I didn't get another one. I really wanted to scan another one of them. I think you were a bit too trigger happy. I'm just saying. We need to be somewhere else. I wonder if we've come out of the opposite end. It's over in that direction. So I've got... Alright, we've got all the resources. Let's keep your eye out for any interesting plants, because what the heck, why not? I may as well, while we're here.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
Oh, thanks. It's an 88. Ah, so I've got that one. So I've now got 3 of these. And what's that one? That's the Crimson Gibbet. So that might give us another one. So that gets us 4, I think. So the other ones might be in another biome. I haven't said that. What's that one? So we're only missing... Oh yeah, so the biome's complete. Yeah, we have to go to another biome to find the rest of them. Okie dokie. No, it's not too bad. I mean, at least I can send a scan back to Vladimir, I think. Oh, what are you? Gold. Ah, that. Wouldn't say no to some of them. Ooh. That was 63%. That plant looked like it was actually growing. That was free. Ooh, it's a beetle grazer. You're 13%. Scanned. So you're wary. I'm keep away from them. Keep away. Keep away. You didn't have to shoot. Although I'm assuming you did. Is there anything... I mean, you know, waste not, want not. So you need to be heading in that general direction. So keep your eye out for anything, you know, just casually wandering around. Because I want to scan it. I feel obliged to scan things. Antimony. I heard something squeaking. Did you hear something squeak? I heard something squeak. I'm pretty sure something did. I don't think it was me. Yeah, I don't think I've got any squeaky shoes or anything like that. I hope not. Nope, hold on, what was that? Your iron, your iron. Iron, iron, any old iron? Nope. I thought it was gold that was so... I was getting really excited. Oh, there, gold. I don't know if I actually need it. I'm not going to say no to a bit of gold. Chlorine. Of course, the $64 million question is who the heck has been sticking a bug on this guy's head and taking him to a cave? And why? Because he's a construction worker. He's not a... As far as I'm aware, he's not a I don't think he's a conscript. I think they're actually still building the thing. Hang on, where are you? Right, so you lot are... You're wary. Okay. See, I don't think they've actually brought the convicts over. I think they're still actually building this place. And until it's built. I don't think I can actually do anything with that. I need some, but I can't do anything with it. I don't have. I think you need like a jar or something. No, you don't have one. Not the sort of thing I carry around. Right, come on. In you get. Right. And I'll go and shut the door. I'm just saying. I mean, most of those seemed... You know, they didn't particularly seem harmful creatures, but... Yes, that's slowing over there.
Killman! Killman's back!
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
Are you going to explain the situation?
And someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling,
Just
kid.
ring the
Come
bell.
on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Okay, no pressure.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Yeah, I mean, all in a day's work. I mean, well, I just must admit, I'm trying to figure out who would want to do this sort of thing, though.
Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you.
Indeedy.
Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least 1 or 2 bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
Okay. Yeah, he did mention a smell about a... He said it smelled like a first aid kit.
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
Well, I mean, not really enthusiastic about the experience, but the money is definitely useful. Right, well, I mean, I may as well go back out again. We might be able to find more.
I'm glad Kilman's alive, but they must
More
be
bits and
having
pieces. So
fights
we've
right
exhausted the biome though, haven't we? I think there's still a few animals we might be able to find on the way. But how far away that is. It could be a good distance. Let's have a look. See how far out it is. Yeah, it's not showing up as another place, but come on, let's take a wander. So we've got, yeah, we've exhausted the biome plants. Let's see if we can just find anything. So that's not too far. I wouldn't have expected them to be that far away if they kidnapped somebody from here. They must have like snuck in, grabbed them, and then. Oh, why would you go back there then? Probably left them in the cave to die, maybe. This is pretty brutal. Sounds like they don't want the construction to go ahead. Put people off, that's one thing to do. I mean, if you're getting people kidnapped, that's certainly going to put you off from wanting to work there. Keep your eye out for anything that I can scan, will you? Although I must admit, I've probably got a better chance. I don't know, you might have a lot better eyesight than me. Doesn't like exactly help that we're in the dark. Ooh. Is that the one we downed? Yeah, it is. I say we. And I've got to take partial responsibility for it. Anything? Something? Be a bit disappointed if we get all the way there and there's nothing we managed to scan. I'm surprised because she was saying there was like really hostile creatures out here. At least I'm sure she said there was. Oh, there's another herd. Well, it's just the crabs. They're not that bad. Yeah, I mean, it's running away. Doesn't seem a bit harmless to me. I mean, granted, I'm just wandering along and... Ow! Do you mind? Thanking you. And thanking you. Actually, going out at night isn't that bad because they're asleep. Just scan them, scan them. Run away! So I got 3 of them. That was a good find. What's that over there? Phantom. What the heck is that? It's a hunting nightmare.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
That explains why these things were actually easy to scan. Holy smokes. The hunting nightmare. Maybe that's what she was warned about then. I mean, it's possible. What's that? Let me grab some of that. No idea if I need it, but it looks rare. I've got 0 of 9 for fauna. It's embarrassing. Oh, now what's this? Bone scavenger. So you're now 63%. 88%. So whatever you are, I need 1 more of you. I think I need 2 more of the others. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? It's not what I think it is. Oh. Oh, 75%. I was getting really excited there. So I need to find 3 of you then. Right, keep going up there. But a nightmare, jeez Louise, that sounds a bit brutal. Well, to be fair, Andrusha did manage to deal with them pretty easily. I don't know if it's going to be the same when it comes to whoever these folks are. They seem to enjoy sticking people's heads in bags and kidnapping them. Oh, you're just a single group. Not that that's not important. I mean, you know, the Xeno grub, I'm sure it's important to something or someone. Somebody's food.
Any interesting results?
Funny should ask, but not really. It was just a structure. I'm just going to have a peek around here before we go in there. Hang on a minute. That looked like something. Oh, I want to pick up some gold. What the heck is that? Hang in. Right, come along. This is bizarre, there's nobody around. Oh! That was a bit close. I think that might be useful. I should have gotten some sleep break. Now that I think about it, it would have helped if I'd got some sleep first. Beer bottle, advanced Grendel, chunks. So presumably just somebody just sits up here normally and takes pot shots at things. Pass the time away. Anybody in? think when it says it's abandoned, I think it literally is. Whoa! Spoke too soon. Did you take that out? Oh, nicely done. Oh. Robots. Okay. Hang on. Hang on, hang on.
I cannot wait.
Hold up, I need to reload. Don't think they like electrical damage.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
That's going to be true.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I won't. At least I'll try not to. I mean, depends how much I can carry, really.
Are you prepared to die?
What? You talking to me? Or another robot? Is that another robot or a turret? It's a turret, isn't it? Ooh!
I cannot wait to kill you.
This is not working against the turret. Have you taken the turret out already? I think that's been dealt with. Just so you know. Whoa! Who's shooting who? Or what's shooting who? Speaking of who, where are you? Andrea? Gone wandering off somewhere. I'll let her have her fun. Right, what we got in here? So this is an expert lock. I mean, it's got a lot of ammo in there, possibly. Go on then. I feel obliged because it's got ammo and I could do with ammo. That could work in there. That could work. So we could have that one and a 1. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That would work. So it's basically going to be that one and that one. Right. Can we use that one? No. What about that? Yes. If we can use it, we'll use it. Probably one there. Then you got a 3, which I think is going to be that one. Right. Can we use that one? No. Can we use that one? Yes. Question is, where? There. Then we've got another one, which should be there maybe? No? Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, it's got some useful stuff. I still haven't found a useful... Oh, well, there's a thought. I think I've already got one of them. Storage checklist, blah blah blah. Risky axe, blah blah blah. Ooh! Whoa, that's a lot of them. In fact, there's a lot more of them. A lot more than I thought. Holy smokes. Ow.
You can't hope to win.
I can't seem to get off this. I'm stuck in the robot. Right, tell you what. What if we set it on fire? Oh, I could use that. Electrocution seems to do well. Oh, I'm getting shot. That does some good work on them. There you go. Serves you right. I don't like cameras. Whoa! No, I like turrets even less. That's not doing so good on that. I don't want to waste that one. I mean, that's not worth wasting.
Are you prepared to die?
Well, I wasn't planning on it anyway. So I think that what's left is a turret. Is there anything left of that camera? Where's the camera gone? I think there's a oh, there's the camera. What are you shooting? Oh, we haven't taken the camera out. That's why. How can we not take the tip? This is having no effect on this thing.
Come on! Curse you! I got you!
Ooh, got a critical shot against it. Hang on. Hang on, I'm not ready. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you just keep jumping around, dude. Keep jumping around. You do that.
Did they have anything of value?
No idea. I'm just picking things up as we go along. Trauma pack. I seem to need plenty of those. I need to be taking these wonderful chemical cocktails. I don't particularly need them, but I should be taking more of these chemical cocktails so I can handle all the bullets that are flying around. I mean, I suspect it would help. I mean, I'm just speculating, of course, but you know. Right, what else is along here? So I wouldn't exactly say the place is abandoned as such, but it's been left to robots. Ooh, permanent interesting. Extra carrying capacity. Woohoo! That is good. So we can now do 185. Lovely jubbly. What do we got in here? What's in here? This is the trouble, it doesn't show up any robots. It'll show up people, which is good. I've got plenty of these ultra mags, but I don't have anything to use them with. Did you pick... Oh, what's that one? Oh yes, that's what I exactly want. I need that 0.43i. Have I got the light on? Why have I not got my flashlight on? Good grief. It's neither wonder I can't see where I'm going. That one would work, that one work, that one won't, that one could, that one will. Nearly everything will work at the top layer. Oh. No, that one won't. So that and... Oh, won't it? Yes, it will, but it won't. Ah, right. So I definitely want to use that one because it's not going to work at the top level. Yeah, the top level, I should say. Now that's not going to work. Now there's that one. Now there's that one. That one is. Ah, interesting. Lucky find. It's probably got to be over there. And that's got to be there. Don't particularly need a rifle, but what the heck? So this place feels abandoned, but not abandoned. I mean, it's still got security, as in like robots and turrets, but pill bottle. Nothing particularly exciting. Yes, it's... I mean, it's worth poking around and grabbing whatever I can, I suppose. Cell key. Okay. Staggering Veroon Star Shard. What's that? Particle beam weapon. Deals double damage when bashing. Well, I don't do anything with that. Doesn't sound particularly useful to moi. Toilets. We've just been there, so I've just doubled back on myself. So what if we go down these here stairs? I get the impression Androsia might have been taking care of this whole area while I was upstairs rooting around. No. Don't think we need them. That's why we just came. Ooh! Holy smokes. Oh, there's two of you. There's two of them. There's two of them. Hang on.
The spoils of victory.
Exactly.
Hopefully they amount to something.
I have no idea if they do, but hopefully they do. I mean, it might be worth something. You know, worst case, we can sell whatever I've found. But hopefully, whatever I'm picking up, we can use it. But whoa! Thank goodness for that. It's a bit slow to react. I say 8. There's 2 of them.
I'm hit.
Hang on, hang on. Well, just hold on. There you go. See? You handle yourself well. You took out 2 turrets. And now we're gonna have to take out a robot. It's a robot, man. Oh, for crying out loud. I mean, I think I could do with improving this gun here. Because it's doing damage. Is it? Which one have we got? It disassembles officers. See, it does 20% damage against robots. I mean, I'm kind of curious now as to what, you know, what I could use that's better, maybe. Nope, can't do anything there. Ooh, ammo. Plenty of those caseless ones for guns, shotguns, but no. Wire spool. No. Oh, 143s. So now we've got 242. That's a thought. What does that mean? So that means 40 mil. Right, come on. I think we'll get wherever we're going eventually.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
Okay.
What is it?
In which case, how about
if I
you
can
carry
take
it?
a few things, I will.
I'd appreciate it if you did. You grab them. Takes a bit of the weight off.
Ah, yes, we are done.
Yep. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a robot in here. I'm just saying. That's a thought then. Well, let's see what we've got. I mean, Alien T restores a bit of health and gives me a bit more XP. Amp. No, don't think I particularly need that. Battle Sim. Ooh. Pop some of that in. Right, where's that?
Combat protocol. Catastrophic damage.
Yeah, you just stand there and take the damage. And take on the damage. Well, that went quite well. Yeah, I think that went quite well indeed. Emergency. Okay, well. Where's that going to take me to? There's a ventilation shaft we could go down. Anything? Something? Sparkling water? I think that's something. Ooh. Oh, it's not the right type. It was almost the right type. It's kind of similar, but it's different. In fact, it's very, very similar, but it's completely different. Corrupted slate. Hang on. That's definitely corrupted. I'm just saying. Furious Faroon pain blade. We're dealing with Faroon. And that would be a bit harsh. I don't really want a half-eaten sandwich. I'm just saying. Circuit boards. Books. I don't know if they'll be able to decode that because it looks like total garbage to me. But you never know. You never know. Come on, let's try our luck going down the vent. Where does that come out at? Oh, there's a safe down here. Interesting, so they're hiding a safe behind here. Right, so that's a 4. So we can use a 4 here. Then that would leave a 2 across there. Now the 3's of no use. So we could use that 2 there.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
There's nobody here. We've killed all the robots. What are you talking about? Last time I checked, they were like everything was cleared out. I mean, I think it's safe to say you shot most of the things in here. I mean, I'm just saying. Which begs the question then, where are they then? Where the heck are these people? Because they didn't mention robots, they said people. There's somebody, a person. He said there was a man who put a bag over his head. So it wasn't a robot. Right, come on. So we didn't get all of the 4. In fact, I'm getting a lot more, but I'm getting a few. It might be worthwhile having a poke around later on, at least. Once I've done this. I mean, kind of feel obliged just to finish the planet off, because we're almost there, actually. Right. We can't Yeah, we're gonna have to go to a different biome to find the different fauna. Infirmary. There's Sloan there.
You seem to have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Well, I did find this clue. If it's any use.
Not a lot to go on.
Exactly.
Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... There. Seems there were 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
Trackers? Consider yourselves lucky to still be alive.
It appears we have been fortunate. But it does beg the question.
What?
So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Well, hang on. What? Well, first things first. How the heck did you know how you could code that slate?
It's really not that impressive. Used to sell these on the semi-regular in my old life. A cheating spouse wants to document all their flings without fear of their partner finding out? Just use one of these bad boys. It's computer hacker 101 stuff. And it sure doesn't explain why they've decided to harass us.
So, there are some convicts here, shall we say, helping to build, shall we say. Anyway, so what's this Trackers Alliance?
It's the official guild of the galaxy's bounty hunters, known for relentlessly stalking their targets in pursuit of a payday. To a tracker, any person with an outstanding record is a coin purse, ready to be cut open and emptied of value, regardless of the circumstances surrounding said person's record. There are few groups more ruthless. Though, it's surprising that they've intervened here, where there's no obvious money to be made.
Yeah, it does seem a bit odd. Especially when concerned they went after Greg, though. Anyway, at least I think it was called Greg, wasn't he? Yeah. But maybe we've just got a vendetta.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
So the usual ask questions first before shooting. Any chance you can actually work out who they are, though, based on their ID?
Slate's not big on details. There's 2 of them they're clearly armed, but that's about all we've got to go on.
But trackers aren't usually the type to take prisoners when it's not required. So the fact that they've thus far remained largely non-violent, well, it means they might be willing to negotiate. With the right person, of course. Which I think, in this case, is you.
Yeah, well, let's just say I'll deal with them.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Indeedy. The way I was thinking was, well, if I take them out, chances are there's probably other people out there anyway that'll just do it all the same. I mean, they'll probably just come back. So what are you suggesting?
I would hate for anyone else to get hurt. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. But it's clear they perceive something about us as a threat. They're afraid. And all you can do with fear is try and understand it. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they have to say. And see if you can make whatever it is they're worried about a little less scary.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
What about you, Greg? I'm pretty sure I know what you want.
You looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
And you, Monica?
Did I mention thanks for taking these two on?
So what do you
Had to
suggest?
deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get into that job to make it rich.
Okay.
You get into it to be your own boss and prove how tough you are. So, my advice? Let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough.
Okay.
Be careful with those goons.
What about you, Nevin?
Thank you again for doing this. I'm counting the moments until it's all over.
Okay, so what are you suggesting?
I think you should offer them money, and I'm willing to help. Here, all I have liquid at the moment. Hopefully it'll be enough.
2,500. Okay.
Take care,
Let us see what we can do. I mean, yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion if I take them out, they might be here because of the Alliance, so it's a case of, yeah, take these out and some other ones will turn up. On the other hand, if they're here on their own, well, you know, no one's going to miss them. Well, somebody might, but it's not going to be me. Right, come on. So there's two of them. Let's try and persuade them to go somewhere else. Especially since we've like, totally trashed their little base. Surely they'll be able to, be willing to see reason. No, didn't miss anything there. We need to go that way. Yeah, so I think might have to just wait around until they come back then. But, we've pretty much trashed the place, we've destroyed all their robots. So it's like, we can maybe show them that we're not that easy to take on. I should have gone down the bench, shouldn't I? Right, let's just wait for them to turn up. Oh, here they are. Right, I think a drink is in order. I think it might help, as usual. And we shall try. Oh, let's try a Pinot Noir.
What the? Who's that?
You.
It is moi.
Who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Well.
And just who the holy hell are you?
Holy hell. Well, interestingly enough, I'm here on behalf of the Ilios Retreat, and I'd like to talk.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Now, come on. Surely we can solve this without anybody getting hurt.
It is a reasonable request. You would do well to consider it.
That's so.
No idea why she's hiding behind the wall. Look, come on, I know. You just think you're a tough bunch, you know, picking on unarmed officers and nonsense.
What? That's not what this is. We're tough.
Yeah. Look, we know who you are. Stop bothering these people. Go. Otherwise, I was going to report you.
Last thing we need is trouble with the Alliance. Well, more trouble.
So you are on your own. Come on. They just want to be left alone.
Listen, it's not like this is personal. Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
I think we will. That solved that problem fairly well. Ooh, a Merlot. You don't mind me taking that, do you? Good. That went well. We've ended up with a... Ooh, interesting. So we'll you know, use one lovely drink and got ourselves another. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, hopefully that solved their problem. So it looks like they were only here because of the convicts. I mean, I didn't even bother asking them why they did it, quite frankly, but... Well, it's not going to bother them. Would have been interesting to know, but they were acting on their own by the sounds of it. So even if I had taken them out, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Righty go, come on. Hopefully we can cheer everybody up now.
They're not just going to have us
work.
sit here, right?
Scrap the job? What do you mean scrap the job? Why haven't anybody scrapped the job? Problem's been solved. What? Ranger. Damn dangerous. Good news. Good news.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers?
Problemo solved.
That's the best news I've had in quite a while. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, love. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Okay. I mean, on the plus side, I'm getting quite a bit of money out of this, so that's a good thing. Is there any stairs up? There's a mediation over here. Where's the stairs? Has anybody got
Hard to believe it's all over.
Okay.
Thank you again, love.
Ah, no problem. No problem. Right then, Nevin. What did you want to chat about?
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you.
No thanks. I mean, you know, glad to be of service.
And we are exceedingly grateful for it. It's just... the situation you set right, with the trackers, it's one we don't want to find ourselves in again.
Gotcha.
Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward.
Oh, okay.
Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you, too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Ah, only I'd ask them questions first. Ah, and who exactly is it I'm going to be speaking to?
Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introductions herself. But you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person. Hear your side of the story. Nothing more sinister than that.
Well, I mean, okay. Yeah, sure.
She'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Curious. So, I need to go and talk to somebody who's behind the funding, it seems, of this place. It would be ironic to be stealing from convicts, wouldn't it? But let's not do that, no. I think what we'll do then is, well, we're going to have a chat with this person. So we've now got, we've almost got 100,000 credits, so we're getting somewhere. So that's something. I think I'm going to need a lot more to get my flying brick. No. Flying, really.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.